The battle over the FBI search of former President Trump's Florida residence, a judge indicating that he will unseal at least parts of this affidavit used to justify that search. Terry Moran is there in Washington with the latest on this. And Terry, the former president, he's saying publicly he wants people to see this affidavit and what's inside of it, but his lawyers aren't actually calling for that yet.
That's right, Cecilia. He's saying one thing in public. He's not saying anything in court at this time. But the ruling by the judge in this case was somewhat unexpected in a case the whole country is watching. He's trying to find a middle ground between the Justice Department's need to protect its investigation and the public's right to know. This morning, the federal judge who authorized that FBI search of former President Donald Trump's home said he's inclined to let the public see at least part of the affidavit filed by investigators to justify the search, telling lawyers, "I am not prepared to find that the affidavit should be fully sealed." The judge gave the Justice Department 1 week to propose which parts of the affidavit it would be willing to release. That affidavit outlines the evidence collected by investigators, such as cooperating witnesses, along with the agency's next investigative steps.
It includes a roadmap for the investigation as it stands right now.
But while Trump has demanded the full affidavit be released, his lawyers haven't taken any action to do so. Instead, it's news organizations, including ABC News, that are arguing in court that the public has a powerful right to know more. Their lawyer declaring,
"We are entitled to monitor the affairs of our government at all levels."
The investigation into Trump's alleged mishandling of classified information and White House documents is in its early stages, according to DOJ lawyers. They argued the affidavit should remain sealed to protect the integrity of the investigation, along with witnesses' safety, warning this is a volatile situation across the political spectrum, but certainly on one side in particular. Trump and his allies have repeatedly attacked the FBI, the DOJ, and especially Attorney General Merrick Garland. So the Justice Department now has a week to propose its redactions to that affidavit. And they'll have a lot. They've got concerned about classified material, about witness safety. And if the judge disagrees, if the judge thinks more of it should be made public, the Justice Department can appeal. So it could be weeks before we see much or less of what's in this affidavit. Cecilia?
Yeah, this isn't happening anytime soon. Okay, Terry, thanks.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.